On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to talk about informing your employees of information before it happens. So stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
I was recently driving around our little village and noticed a sign that said, on 627, this road will be closed for 60 days. It's one of the biggest roads in our little village, actually one of two. Now, can you imagine the surprise that I would have had I drove around the corner and the road was just already under construction? It's happened many times to me. I'm sure it's happened to you, and it almost never happens when you're prepared for it. It's a situation where you're usually running close for time, and you'll come up on a detour and just think, oh my gosh, how long is this going to take me out of the way? So when it comes to informing your staff and employees about the same sort of thing, whether it's events, changes, just general announcements, make sure that you do it way in advance. It gives the people plenty of time to ask questions, to get informed, and overall just to prepare for it coming, to where it's not a situation where they're blindsided. Do this and things are going to go much easier. We look forward to having you on another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until then, here's a word from one of our sponsors.
You want an organized workspace. You want a safe and efficient way to lay out your shop or warehouse. But it takes forever to mask and paint the floor lines, only to watch them fade and smear and have to do it all over again. The solution? Mighty Line Tape. Mighty Line floor tape is simply the most durable floor tape available. It's 7 times thicker than most other floor tapes. It's beveled on the edges so it can handle an army of forklifts. And it comes up anytime with no scraping and no residue. Why mess with the mess and the fumes of floor paint when Mighty Line has the rolls, shapes, colors, and signs that fall right in line with 5S standards? There's a place for everything, and everything has its place. That's why we're here. There's only one American-made Mighty Line tape. The only durable stripe.
You can find the show notes to each episode, links to information mentioned on the vodcast, the social media platforms we're on, and anything else related to the vodcast at warehousesafetytips.com. And if you want to catch our podcast and or request a sample pack of Mighty Line, visit mightylinetape.com/safety tips. Thank you for watching Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.